Hello Leo, thanks for tuning in for the August reading and happy birthday to all you Leos out there. This is a quick shot of your Leo personal design for the Leos that's available in shirts. And if you're watching for a Leo friend or loved one, it'd make a great birthday gift. Yeah, so it's happy birthday for Leos, and the other thing is it is an eclipse in your sign. So just like last August, we had the eclipse in your sign, we're having it again. So I'm telling everybody it's worth going back and thinking about what was going on last year. Although, in your case, it's even more powerful because the eclipse is in your sign. So, it's also your solar return. So this, every year, your birthday or your new moon, which is eclipse this time, eclipse this year, is a very powerful time for manifestation, about creating the reality that you want for the upcoming year. It's more powerful than January 1st. January 1st has nothing to do with anything. It's kind of like a made-up day. It is the new year. Your new year is right now. It's August 11th on the eclipse, or your birthday, or both, So that's something to look into. It's also a great time to order the year ahead report, astrology report that I offer. It's only $22 and it's like 60 to 80 pages of every single aspect and explains it. It's very thorough and it's an invaluable tool. I do my own every year too. I refer back to it quite often. So here is your thing, your reading, your cards. Well, we do have in the center the Three of Swords in reverse, so not as bad, but still that there's some kind of heartache thing that's going on, that you were hurt, your feelings were hurt. But it's saying that it's going to be better. One, because you have the wish card here right next to it, so your wish is coming true. And two, because we have the Six of Cups down here. So very often this can talk about being, reconciling with somebody. So if you did have a fight or falling out with somebody, you could have a reconciliation. Oh, by the way, this is for Leo's sun, rising, and moon. So if it doesn't really resonate, you might want to check out the rising and moon sign as well. But it seems like things are going to get turned around. This is saying being happy again. Things getting back to where they were. Feeling like your old self again. Being reconnected. And you do have some people. People have all been showing up upright in these readings, which is interesting. But you have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the Knight of Swords. By the way, we are using the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, like always. And the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards will be next, coming up. They're my decks, and they're available on my website, which you can find below, up in the corner or down below. Anyways, back to this. Queen of Pentacles. These will always be non-gender specific in these readings, so male or female. This is an earth sign person. Also, though, we are going to be moving into the sign of Virgo after the 23rd, so it might be talking about as we move into Virgo on the 23rd. Favorable, positive. Either is the Emperor or connected to the Emperor, has their ear. The Emperor is in your court. The Emperor, that says Patriarch, but the name Pat stood out to me. So somebody maybe named Pat. The other thing, let that happen. If you see words standing out, please do know that that is Spirit communicating with you. That's what's cool about these cards. Also, if you see a word that looks like it says a different thing, that's really a major message from Spirit. And put those things in the comments, because I do like to read those. But this person's going to help propel you along your way. It's not going to work out exactly how you thought. The Hierophant in reverse is telling us it's not. You've got an idea of what you want. And although your wish is coming true, the Hierophant reverse saying a little different than you thought it would be. Not quite, there's going to be a twist. There could be some kind of a twist to how it turns out. The Knight of Swords is also involved. A younger person, male or female. Maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. The other thing that we're not going to have any air sign stuff going on in August, but the other side of your eclipse, the lunar eclipse, did occur on the 27th of July leading into August. So it could be something that stems from around that time. You may hear the news, you may find out that the wish is coming true around that time, and then by the time we get to Virgo on the 23rd of August, then it's all rolling through, and then this feels to me like the Emperor is somebody else. Like these people, this part of it puts you in contact with the Emperor. Like this is step one, and then this is step two. Or these are steps along the way to the realization or the actualization of being with the Emperor. And it's a wish come true. You have the Hermit, so it's talking about that you've been waiting a long time. If this is this Hermit, it seems to be maybe, and it can be a lawyer. So if you're going to be doing anything with the Emperor that would require you to like sign a contract or something along those lines, then you know you might want to change this up a little, so I don't have to keep moving the cards. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah. So the Hermit, though, to me it seems like more connected to this relationship card, the Six of Cups. Give somebody a space. If you have had a falling out or a fight, you need to back off. You need to give them a little space, give them a little time. That's number one. Number two, this could be somebody showing up from your childhood or your past that you haven't seen in ages. Like you guys kind of fell apart, or, you know, backed off or walked away, and now they're back in your life. It's just in the right time too, because this card can say struggle, and then it's saying the struggle is getting just too much, but the wish is coming true. So where you've been struggling, where you've been hurt, walls are breaking down. I'm hearing. I'm going to put that as your card here. Oh, you're having the eclipse in your sign. B-day Eclipse I'm going to put instead. But walls are breaking down came through pretty strong there. So I feel like there will be some walls that are breaking down during this month. Some of you, this is a long time feud. Like this is somebody that you haven't talked to in 9 or 6 or 9 years or months or something like that. I mean, this could be a very long, there's a couple of 9s here. But I'm feeling like it could be really some time has really passed. I feel like tears are around here. And not tears of hurt, but tears of those tears that come when our heart opens and we do break down, and we break down the barriers or the walls or the things that have kept us apart. Oh, the other thing before I move on to the animal tone, on this card there's little crosses, those little, I don't know if I can get it in focus. There. This little, you see those little things on the, we got a towel over here, sorry, I'm throwing my kitchen towel on here. See it wants to go to faces, so there. It's programmed to focus on faces. See those little square, or that stands out to me. So is it cross like Christianity, or is it cross something? That has a meaning. I'm not sure what it is, but maybe it has a special meaning to some of you. Okay? Alright, so let's get our animal totem card for our Cancer. Oh, this is Leo, excuse me, our Leo friends. Birthday Leos. What is the animal totem card for Leo? The Firefly. That's cool. It's a cool card. I love them. Fairy light, sparkling in the twilight sky. Each array a unique signature. The call of a soulmate. Maybe somebody's that you haven't talked to in a long time is not doing, this could be them not doing too good. Maybe they're calling out to you like they want to make amends. Your individual waveform attracts a vibrational match. You know, when I said that about the call of a soulmate, every time I say that, when I was talking about that, I'm really getting chills down my legs on that one. So I think that that could absolutely be a thing for some of you out there. You may have had a falling out, and maybe they're sick or they're not doing too good right now, and they're going to reach out to you. If that's the case, then you need to reach out back. You know, bury the hatchet. You know, this is ridiculous. Whatever this is, it's ridiculous. I'm not trying to. Maybe I shouldn't have said it's ridiculous, but that's what came through. Yeah, that, and then some big kind of kudos in career. Don't be surprised if it's not exactly what you thought it was going to be, or it's not going to happen exactly how you thought it might happen. Okay, in winding up, you know, I have some Eclipse shirts too that I'll show you, but if you visit my site, I have the divination tools, which is all the different decks that we've used today, and other tools as well. You can find that under divination tools. People always say, how do I get your deck? Go to my website, divination tools. Plus there's links below. And by the way, if you're wanting to not miss a video, you can hit the subscribe button. People always say they can't find my, they can't find it, but it's there. And then under the art section would be the t-shirts. I'm not offering any special readings at this time, but I do have many readings available. So that would be under the readings tab. And you can also find out how to donate there. I was going to give everybody a little sneak peek of the new shirts that I'm designing, astrology shirts. It's going to be sun and moon, because not everybody knows their rising sign, but everybody knows their moon. And if I were to do sun, moon, and rising, it would be thousands of designs I would have to do. This way as it is, it's going to be over 100 designs. But I've got the Aries completed, and I'll be rolling those out as the month goes along. But it has the sun in Aries with the Mars, and then moon in Leo, and some other, you know, alchemy symbols for fire and water and different things. I want that to stop. I want that to stop. Oh well, it's not stopping. There we go. Yeah, so they're going to be pretty cool, and those will be rolling out as the month progresses. I also do have Eclipse shirts if you wanted to pick up some of those, so I'll put all the links below, so please do check that out. Thank you so much for all your support by purchasing my wares and donating and all the things you do. That keeps these readings free every month. I'm going to start posting some stuff on Instagram too, see how that goes. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great birthday, a great solar return, and a great eclipse in your sign. And I'll speak to you soon.